breathe.
How long do you think you can hold your breath for?
We've done this before.
Have we?
We literally did this
You're in an
before.
infinite loop.
You were on the episode.
Were here.
Guys, welcome to 2019.
Like what?
What did we all say? Do you remember?
Augie did it for like what?
47 seconds.
No, we never said how long you think you can.
Bro, were you here that day?
You just held your breath. How long do you think you can hold your breath for?
I don't know.
Joe, wake up. We had this convo.
You're drinking coffee too.
Like a maximum,
1 minute 30.
Maximum 1 minute for me. That's it.
You can hit a minute.
Maximum on a good day.
Kate Winslet, when she was filming Avatar, 7 minutes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's like impossible.
7 minutes.
I don't even want to do that.
Bro, 7. Tom Cruise had the record at first.
Why did she have to hold her breath?
to film under because they filmed a lot of stuff underwater.
They actually did underwater.
Yeah, look it up.
7
Kate Winslet.
minutes.
7. She beat Tom Cruise's record. How many?
Oh my god.
Over 7 minutes.
Over 7 minutes.
That's
How
not
did she
human, man.
hold?
That
And she was
crazy.
acting. Wow, guys,
How long did-
be more like Kate Winslet.
7 minutes and
Blue.
47 seconds. So
That's
basically 8
almost
minutes.
8 minutes.
That's 8 minutes.
What was Tom Cruise is at 7:30?
What? He held the record.
He held the record for longest on-screen like breath held, I guess.
6.5.
Yeah,
So, oh my
Wow,
God,
dude,
she
she blew
beat
past-
Yeah, what's David Blaine?
Not on TV though,
18
not in a
days.
movie though, not in a movie. David Blaine's like,
So?
I think he did it for how long did he fucking do it for?
Dude, we literally had this convo.
17.
17 minutes. I was gonna. I
Get
thought
destroyed.
it was 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Oh
I
my.
speaking of David Blaine, I don't know why it came up on my recommended
saw him?
page on
Or did
my
you?
recommended page on Instagram. It was
Cheez-It video.
no, it was Chris Angel, and it was Chris Angel like on his Instagram, and it was Chris Angel and David Blaine together, and like my like grade 8 like mind exploded. I'm like, oh my god, because like I thought those guys hated each other when I was a kid. Like,
Dude, that's like TMNT going to the Power Ranger verse.
yeah, like it's huge, man.
Man, I had like a big argument recently with some of my friends, like David Blaine versus Chris Angel.
Who would win the fight?
Chris Angel
Just
at all.
A
in
magical
general.
fight?
Just in general.
And what was the
And I know what
consensus?
side I'm on.
Chris Angel for life.
Obviously.
For life, man.
You know what though? Here's what I'll say. So I think Chris Angel would take it, but I
More
think
entertaining.
not only that. I thought we were talking about like magical powers to fight.
Okay.
What is in your cup today?
No, isn't that what we're talking about though?
So what is he gonna do? Throw elephants at each other and make each other disappear? What do you mean?
David
fights?
Blaine would be a fair fight. He would fight fair. Is what I'm saying. David Blaine. All his
Like a
tricks,
fist fight?
All his tricks, legit. I'm being serious. David Blaine's illusions and tricks, like he backs them up. Like he
Yeah, but okay.
he trains. Like he literally like
Okay, wait,
trains his physical
so
body.
if they were
Chris
fighting-
Angel's all illusions. Is fake. He's a
If
fake.
they were fighting a magical battle, Chris Angel
magical
wins
battle.
because Chris Angel, a lot
but he
of
would
his
cheat.
stuff-
Is what I'm saying.
No, it's not cheating. It's magic.
So you think that David Blaine's real? Like he has real magic? Is what you're saying?
No, you know what
No,
the thing
that's
is?
not
is
what I'm saying.
Chris Angel's magic is like violent.
No, Chris
Yeah,
Angel,
it is.
Chris Angel's magic is like
more entertaining.
flashy.
Exactly, it's
more
violent.
David Blaine's is rough.
The guy's head open.
David
cut
Blaine's
him
is
in
rough.
half.
It's like a bowl of pasta.
The elephant comes out of nowhere. What is David Blaine gonna do? Lay
You literally looked up David Blaine versus Chris Angel.
Honestly, the one article said David Blaine takes it easily.
I told you.
How?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
man.
He just. I'm not gonna get into it. Like,
Listen, straight up fist fight. Who's winning?
I said David Blaine, dude.
I think David Blaine would
think
win.
David Blaine.
I think,
Dude,
I think,
he's a more honorable fighter.
You know how he's
Just a
calm,
fist
but
fight?
if you
Yeah.
piss him
With
off,
magic.
You're done.
With magic, a fist fight of magic.
No, with
just-
magic, it's Chris Angel.
I can't believe you're saying that.
Okay, well, we're jumping in.
Jump right
Welcome to episode 188. Wow. Of the Four Below podcast. I'm Augie. We have Anthony, Joe, and Vince all here together.
Vince Mind Freak.
What was that for?
What?
Why was mine delayed? Why was there a pause?
And
What did I do
Vince.
to you? What did I do to you?
I
man?
almost said Chris. And Chris Angel.
if Chris Angel was here, what's the first thing you would ask him?
Levitate me right now. Now.
That's not an ask.
Why?
Can you levitate me?
Can you levitate me right now,
I would
Mr.
say-
Angel?
I would say, please give me free tickets to your February 1st show in Las Vegas.
I'd be like, so how long was Shaq floating for?
I'd want. Yeah. I. Would you be in like a magic trick with him? I would.
If he did the Shaq levitating thing to me, 100%.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I wouldn't
It's not
know.
even. Not even
But I would want to be on like sitting crisscross on Shaq as we're floating. Like I want us
So
both
you
in
want
the
to use
tree.
him as a surfboard? Flying
Like
carpet.
a flat magic carpet.
Oh, flat.
Flat chicken.
Dude.
Jeez.
Flying carpet ride.
okay
I'm
with
tired. I'm tired.
The magic carpet.
Okay, so-
you don't know, baby.
We got a lot of DC news today. We have
DC.
another discussion. We were talking about pancakes.
And you guys are asking if I'm okay?
We talked about cupcakes and
DC to pancakes.
talked about cupcakes and donuts. We talked about day versus night. Talk day versus night. Now, this is the biggest one, okay? Straight up, okay? And think of every single
I don't even know what he's talking about.
every
I actually don't know
single
what he's talking about.
iteration and what you can do with these two flavors. Chocolate versus vanilla.
That's the most boring debate.
No, it's not.
Chocolate
It's
versus
not.
vanilla.
It's actually not.
Let's hear you. Let's hear
Dude.
it out. What is
Vanilla
the-
is king, and I'll tell you why. Every single ice cream base starts with vanilla. You accidentally crumble.
That doesn't
up,
mean it's.
You accidentally crumble up. You accidentally crush up Oreos. What does it turn into? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. You accidentally throw in some extra birthday cake in there. What does it turn into? Funfetti or birthday cake ice cream. You spit your gum in it. It's bubble gum. ice cream. You don't spit your gum in it. But chocolate is too over. Chocolate is like a punch in the face, right? Vanilla is like a buddy that's like, yo, what up, man? What do you want to do? And then you say what you want to do.
See, you know what?
It's right. I'm right.
Okay,
I can't believe how
but-
heated you're getting
but-
over this.
Yeah, you're right. Vanilla gets along with everyone.
Yeah.
But chocolate, when chocolate gets along with someone, it is like the be-all, end-all
Listen,
combination.
Have you ever heard of the book Outliers?
No.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
Okay, that's it.
Exactly.
That's it though.
No, you can't say
There's
that's
more.
it.
What else? You can't
Because-
say chocolate and peppermint.
Double
But
chocolate.
people love that. People love
Okay.
chocolate mint.
Okay.
People love like chocolate and fruit,
Yeah.
right?
See,
People
what-
love chocolate and nuts.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate and nuts is better than vanilla and nuts,
100%.
But
right?
No,
Chocolate
better
and
than-
peanut butter, like Vince said. But chocolate and peanut butter, like overall, I'm saying vanilla. But
Okay.
Vince makes
Oh,
an
wow.
incredible argument though. Like,
Wow.
because when
Incredible.
the way he said it, when chocolate
Dude.
gets along with someone, it's like top tier.
But then like the
Yeah.
best ice cream of all time, Super Kid. Guess what the underlier is? It's vanilla.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Vanilla's
It is.
better. I agree.
It is.
But like, this can't be one of the classic Augies. Like, you have to choose one.
No. Like you have to choose one.
Okay, then I choose vanilla.
You choose vanilla. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'd probably choose vanilla.
Thank you.
But like, chocolate is like, you can't just dismiss chocolate.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's
saying
not-
as a
it's-
whole,
I don't think it's a huge victory.
bro.
I don't think
You know what chocolate is? You know what chocolate is? Nah, that's not what it's like. I was going to say
Sky.
in this battle of like flavors, I was gonna put him as like in wrestling terms, he'd be like Triple H.
Okay, go on.
Not
'Cause I don't know
every
where you're going with
not
this.
every it's definitely like in the Attitude Era, he's a top 3, right? You got Stone Cold, you got The Rock, and then you have Triple H. Chocolate to me is like a Triple H. Like people that love it, fucking love it, give it, put it on anything. But vanilla's top tier.
I still don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
with
Guys?
Triple H. What are you
what is
talking
Triple H
about?
You know, I was watching an interview with Vince McMahon. I was trying to make it make sense.
Dude, we're 8
Triple
minutes in
H.
and we're off the fucking rails.
What
already.
are you talking about?
Who put Bailey's in here?
Okay,
What
so
is
vanilla.
going on?
You guys don't know what I'm talking about?
Are we talking about vanilla or Triple H?
Yeah, where did Triple H come from? I was waiting for you to
'Cause I
make
was
it
saying,
make
like-
sense, and it did it.
Are we arguing the attitude area? Like,
Because I'm saying like everyone loved Stone Cold and The Rock, but if you like Triple H, like you were in a small cat group of people that like Triple H, and because he's good enough to be
chocolate isn't a fucking
because
minority
he's
group
good
of
enough to be
flavor.
liked, just like chocolate.
Yeah, but chocolate and vanilla is Stone Cold and The Rock.
chocolate, right?
So he would be like butterscotch.
What?
I don't know where you're going.
No, like it'd be
Get
like
out here with
fuck
get
are
out
you
here.
no,
with
he'd be like
butterscotch.
strawberry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit! What is going on?
Who pumped laughing gas in here? Who put
Strawberry,
laughing gas?
chocolate, vanilla bean. No wait, chocolate. Okay,
The Attitude Era.
what's the next,
Chocolate,
What's
vanilla.
the 3 ice cream thing called? Why am I spitting like Sylvester
Neapolitan.
the Cat?
Neapolitan.
Stone Cold, The Rock, and Triple H would be strawberry.
The Triple H should be strawberry.
Thank you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, butterscotch.
Wasn't butterscotch a top like
No.
Big 90s like.
No, I like butterscotch, but you don't come out the gate swing with butterscotch.
Unless you're
It's
talking
strawberry.
pudding. If you're talking
come on,
pudding,
come on.
if you're talking pudding, butterscotch is number
How often
3.
do you have pudding?
Not often enough.
Exactly.
Dude, think about all the icings too. All the icings are either vanilla glaze,
Vanilla's
chocolate, or
the best.
strawberry. There's no fucking butterscotch. Like,
That's true.
You're embarrassing, bro. You embarrass his family and this podcast.
So vanilla, it's your friend that just wants to make you happy.
What made you think of this?
that was so lackluster though.
What
I thought
made
it
you
was
think of
something crazy?
Yeah,
But I
dude.
thought I'm like, yo, vanilla or chocolate, like that's a big debate.
It is a big debate. A lot of people are gonna say chocolate,
See, I don't know.
but you gotta think are you just talking ice cream? Because the way you
No, because I like vanilla cake. I like funfetti cake. I like the base of vanilla.
so majority of like the cakes and the ice cream
and desserts
are vanillas.
are usually vanilla for me personally.
I think for ice cream specifically, vanilla wins. But I'm almost want to say that everything else is chocolate.
But even cookies,
No.
like bro,
Yeah.
cookies, shortbread cookies, vanilla flavors.
What?
What do you
butter
mean?
cookie?
What about chocolate chip cookies? That's the best cookie ever.
Yeah, but it's only the chocolate part. The actual cookie part is
It's not
vanilla.
What do you mean?
There's vanilla in there.
Bruh.
If you're not gonna, if you're saying that a chocolate
Our producer's
chip
nodding.
cookie,
No, but
a chocolate chip cookie.
It has vanilla.
The
Only
dominant
chocolate
thing is
part?
on chocolate.
It's there's more. There's
He's
more
saying
cookies
he's saying
than chips.
the
no,
dough.
But the best part is the chocolate.
See, I like
Yeah.
the dough.
No, you don't.
No,
Yes,
no,
I do.
No, like I like the dough too, and it's like soft and everything. But like the chocolate is
So
what makes
so
it.
when you eat,
That's what makes it chocolate chip.
Augie, when you eat a chocolate chip cookie, you eat around the chips. 'Cause you're like, man,
No, like if I look at a
so
chocolate
good.
chip,
Like-
a cookie. I'm looking for one that has less chips.
Whoa.
So he's just weird.
I like especially like a like a gooey like I always
The
talk shit
gooey
about
ones,
Tim
I get
Hortons.
it,
Like,
I get it,
The
yeah.
dough, it's like
Yeah.
soft and
Do
chewy.
you guys like a gooey cookie or a crunchy cookie?
gooey.
100% gooey.
You go goo?
Yeah, it's
Gooey?
not even competition.
gooey with the
You go
edges a
gaga
little
for goo goo?
crispy.
I got like a
That's nice.
fucking piece of sandpaper to a crunchy cookie.
Sometimes a
Get outta
crunchy
here.
cookie's pretty good though.
No, man.
I'll
it's-
take it.
I
It makes me think of the Matrix.
Dude, this guy. I don't
Cause you know when Neo eats the cookie?
No,
You don't remember?
man.
I've never
In
seen
the
the
first,
movie.
you never seen it? In the first movie, they go see the Oracle,
Yeah.
and she gives him a cookie. She gives him the chocolate chip cookie. You don't remember this part?
No.
And he bites the cookie, and it's like so crunchy. It looks so good. It makes me think of
this
the
is the
Matrix.
Matrix.
I'm gonna Google search on YouTube.
Yo, Google.
Are you serious?
No, don't.
No, I'm gonna do it
Eating
after.
a
I'm gonna do it.
cookie.
No,
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
But those of you that know, Neo eating the cookie.
Joe,
I don't
you need
know
some sleep.
what-
Joe, what is
time,
wrong with
I
you?
don't
You guys,
know
you
what
guys brought up
happened.
cookies.
Triple H and is I don't know what's going on with you. What's in there?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
I started second guessing my cup.
Okay. So vanilla wins in this.
That's
debate.
what you. I can't believe that was your debate.
So far, by the way, Night is kicking Days ass.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
had a feeling that was
Night.
gonna happen.
You know what though? Like
It was at 83%, and
83.
dude, it was like 2 hours in.
Villain to the day, man.
Yeah, but see,
No one's
one thing-
picking Day.
When was it posted at night?
No, during the day, dude. Because I'm telling you, the nighttime is better, man.
No, let's-
It's because of what Joe said. It's
Dude,
because
that's
you're
what it is.
counting down to go to work. You're running out of time.
I'm putting in days that you're off. Like when I wake up,
Dude,
and it's early.
Yeah, but what's the best part of having a day off?
Sleeping
Being
in.
No, and
Staying
yes.
up late.
Yes, staying up
but
late
for
with
me-
all your friends and everybody.
No, I do. But even if let's say we hang out a lot, I go to bed late. I will get up early next morning. It's that calmness
Yeah,
before.
but that's you.
You can.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like the day.
But
I
that
wake up,
calmness
get a
is still
coffee,
at
relax.
night. That calmness still happens at night, if
It
not
does.
more.
It does. Way more.
No, because what if you're at a banger? Like
Oh, I
want
got-
to relax.
We don't
Listen,
do that.
listen. I got the argument.
don't.
I got the argument. I got the argument. All right. When do you usually smoke cigars?
morning.
When do you usually?
Side of eggs.
When do you? No, you usually have it at night. When do you have like a beer with friends, like a relaxing beer with friends or dinner?
Like I usually have like 10 a.m. beers.
When did
kidding, I
no like
Nothing. Even breakfast. Even when you go out for breakfast, you don't go till like 10 o'clock. You don't
Dude,
go in the
no.
morning. When do you go? You don't go right. You don't go early in the morning.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but it's great, but
breakfast is now brunch. Bro.
It's brunch, bro.
It's not even.
Wouldn't it be great if like let's
You know
go
what I'm
for
saying?
breakfast at 8 a.m.
No.
And then do
Crisp out-
what?
The crispness is just kissing your cheek
You know
as
what,
you walk
though?
into the restaurant.
I would join you.
At 8 a.m.
Thank you.
I would.
Get
What?
a nice coffee.
Okay, but when you're hanging out, like if we're all hanging out, what's the most exciting time when we go? Oh, let's get some food. Let's get McDonald's. Let's get pizza.
Yeah, obviously.
all that night.
Oh, I got another
Let's watch
argument.
a movie
Would you
all
rather?
night.
Yes. Would you rather go out for a morning breakfast or a 2 a.m. all you can eat breakfast? 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Way better.
Way better.
I would
The,
do-
the
I would do
eggs
the
would hit
morning.
harder.
Dude, if we
Are you kidding
at
me?
1:30 in the morning, if we said, "Yo, let's go to what is it called? 24-hour diner."
I'd go, but
Okay.
It's way better than an 8 a.m.
whoa.
diner, bro.
What did you
Huskies.
say? You'd go?
Huskies.
I'd go because I
Say
love
it.
diners.
Okay,
Say
so
it.
then you like night.
No, but that's not because we never been to one at night. Well,
But
like,
you would
all
love to
together.
go. You
I
would.
would.
And every time, if we had one like accessible to us, like close by, we would go all the time.
Absolutely. If there's a Waffle House in our town, dude, they know us by name.
We have one.
Not me.
Not in.
It's far, dude.
No, it's not.
It's far, dude.
Yeah, dude, the one we have is far, man. It's on the 401.
It's not far.
You gotta drive 40 minutes out.
It's
Yes.
not 40 minutes.
At least
Bruh.
half an hour, and it's on the outskirts. It's literally on the
no,
outskirts of town.
Less than 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes.
I don't. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm misunderstanding where it is. Then.
It's not less than 20 minutes.
Honestly, we
Yes,
should go
it
one
is.
day.
I can tell you right now.
Okay.
Vince, Holly lives 20 minutes away. It's past her house.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Okay,
it
Vince,
is.
Bro, you don't know where it is.
Drive us
I know
there,
where it
and if
is.
it's less than 20 minutes, I'll buy you a stack of flaps.
There you go.
Alright.
That's a deal.
Let's
That's
go.
a nice
Let's go
deal.
after the cast.
After the cast.
the podcast.
Plate of flapjacks.
I love a flap. I love a flap.
Syrup.
So,
Extra syrup.
James Gunn.
that?
Yesterday, the new DC president, I believe. He's running DC now. The DC.
The DCU.
Yeah, DCU. So, did anyone watch a video?
I have not.
Okay, so I watched a video. It
watched
actually hyped me up because I think he's really gonna. You can tell that he said stories are number one in the way he's creating stuff. So he's gonna give the directors like the leash, do whatever you want, give them the reins, and like their first 8 to 10 years, I think it was, like there's a lot of stuff here. So it's called the first phase, and they want everything to intertwine, and if they don't, it's called Outer Worlds, I believe. So like the Batman is part of that, the Joker movies are part of that. Anything that's not in the main line DC, they're called Outer Worlds, which I like because they have more freedom, right? It doesn't have to connect. So the first phase is called Gods and Monsters. Correct.
I think so.
Yeah. So he went through it. There's a bunch on here. Like I don't know if I wrote all of them down, but there's some that I'm like I will be checking out, and I think you guys will be too. So
Go slow.
So Creature Commandos is gonna be an animated series.
Creatures
I don't know
wearing
anything about
What's
it.
your commando?
Creature Commandos. I don't know anything about
Oh.
it, to be honest. It looked like there's a lot of stuff where like he was talking about. I'm like this, like that made it sound like this is gonna be another Guardians of the Galaxy type thing where he loves like D and C list teams and he wants to bring them to the forefront, like he did it with Suicide Squad.
DNC.
You know what I mean?
Get it?
Yeah, but like, and he did it with Guardians. Like, no one really knew. Like, I knew who like Rocket was and like Groot were, but like, they weren't the biggest thing in the MCU or in Marvel at all until the movie came out. So that's gonna be an
Dude,
animated one.
Okay, so apparently this is a show based off the 1980s comic of a team of superhumans, including a vampire, werewolf, and Frankenstein's monster. But DC's putting their own twist on it, and it's not gonna have any of
There
that.
you go.
That's what sucks.
Oh, cool. So it's not.
They're gonna have like Weasel from Suicide Squad,
Oh,
I thought he died.
Eric Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, G.I. Robot, and Rick Flag's father.
Rick Flag is from Suicide Squad too.
Okay, so that's the team. So we're not watching that.
Okay.
character. Oh, and he said too, and it said
Who's
they'll
Eric Frankenstein?
I don't know. I was hoping you would know that.
Oh, man.
I know
Characters-
Frankenstein is in the DC universe though.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
he
him.
is.
Like
He is.
comics.
Maybe his
like
name's Eric.
Batman sees him.
And they said everything is gonna be like in this show. If it's voiced by the character, it's gonna be the character in live action.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
gonna be all intertwined. And he's
Okay,
like,
cool.
I want to make sure we do that. I'm like, that's cool. So the big one is Superman Legacy, and that
That's
comes
the
out
big
in-
one too.
I think, man,
Oh, that's a big one.
That
That's
is
a big
huge.
one.
It's a big one, but to me, there's one more that I'm like, that is the fucking.
no,
big
there
one.
is a big one for. I know which one you're talking about, but man, Superman, he's literally the face of the franchise.
Yeah.
like he is
Yeah.
the face.
Superman. Yeah. It's Batman or Superman.
It's Batman or
Nah,
Superman.
man, DC. I personally think it's Superman as the face.
I
That's
think
a
it's
debate.
Batman.
That's better than vanilla
dude.
and chocolate.
Yeah, fucking
As the face.
butthole.
As the face of DC? Fuck
Yeah, man.
I know you're gonna say
Go either way.
Batman.
Listen, more younger people and older people like Batman. Only older people like Superman.
But even the colors, the DC are
See,
literally Superman.
No, but
Not anymore,
I
dude.
think if
just
Batman
blue.
isn't the face, he should be. And I think like what Joe just said, we needed like a changing of the guard because like Superman, he's not it
Old,
anymore.
dude.
Like like
It's old school.
Like yeah, man. Like no one really cares.
No
about
one
the,
likes
the Boy
to-
Scout anymore. Like
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You need these like you know.
like we gotta adapt with the times as well in fiction and comics like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm excited for this because I like Superman. I like Superman,
We
but
need
like
edgy Batman. Like we need,
Yeah, bro.
we need
Hey,
Robin.
apparently it's
coming
not
back,
an
man.
origin story.
It's not.
Yeah, it's the younger days of Clark Kent as he balances his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing.
Okay.
Why can't we just jump right
They
into
already-
full power Superman fighting something?
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yeah, like honestly, I can watch Smallville on my own time.
Exactly. Like I've seen this too many times, man.
Somebody say.
I think they're gonna take this one very seriously because I enjoyed the last Superman movie a lot. Like I liked it.
Like Man of Steel.
What's
I love
considered
Man of
a
Man of
lot of
Steel,
fun?
I liked.
Man of
Man of
Steel.
Steel. Superman.
No, Man of Steel, like the solo
Man of Steel,
Superman
I liked.
movie. I thought it was really good. I thought Henry Cavill was a really good Superman,
Yeah.
He is. He's good at
He
a
is.
lot of characters.
and he's passionate.
yeah.
Like you see it.
He got
It's called
fucked.
DC Elseworlds.
Oh, so that's gonna be part of the Elseworlds.
No. So that's remember you were mentioning earlier. You're saying
Oh,
Other Worlds.
oh, okay.
It's DC Elseworlds because apparently J.J. Abrams is making another Superman movie, and that's going to be part of DC Elseworlds.
Okay, see, I like how they're doing this.
I kind of do too.
I like because
Then it doesn't have to like follow like the storyline and the plot, right?
because we wouldn't get a joke these not weird but like these adult Joker movies
Yeah.
if Joker was in like the Batman movie. You know what I mean?
It's honestly like how the comics
Yeah.
come out. Like
And-
there's one shots, there's like separate things.
I love
that
that.
don't-
I honestly love that.
connect
That's
with
the
anything
thing that I think that they'll have a leg up over Marvel because they don't. Marvel's kind of tied down to like it has to intertwine. They have to be like, oh, this guy shows up, or
Yeah.
like we're related to this guy. That's cool. Like I think that's really cool. So the next one is a live action Lanterns movie.
Ooh.
Live action with Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. It's gonna be on HBO Max, and like he kind of hinted that it's gonna be a little darker, which I think finally like the Lanterns can like get some
Fly.
respect. You know what I mean? You know, like
Honestly, like the Green Lantern, just all the Lantern like corps in DC are
They're
like
sick.
so underrated.
I
Yeah.
know.
They get no love because there's no good movie. The comics are great.
Yeah. If you're a comic book reader, you know about like Brightest Day and
You
Darkest
and
Night.
Ant read those movies, or read those comics, didn't you? The Lanterns.
yeah, Vince let me borrow them.
Yeah.
The Jeff Johns run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Crazy.
That was a good
See
run.
what DC has over Marvel, I would say right now, is they have like decades of great stories. Like great stories where Marvel had like the golden and silver age of comics that they keep kind of looking at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like you can name probably 10 Batman comics that are like, if they made a movie, this would be amazing. You could probably name 10 Superman ones. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
even Justice League. Like, it's just like moments in the DC comic verse are like huge compared to like what Marvel's doing.
The
or
stories
has
are
done.
better.
The stories are just better.
The stories are just better.
And like Marvel has great stories. Infinity War is a great story. Civil War is a great story. But they're like far and few from in between. You know what I mean? DC, it feels like every couple of years it's just a great
and
story.
like one for one, like I know, like realistically, Batman's the best.
They're always the best ones, man.
But Batman, like his stories and any like attitude is always the best. Batman
it's-
comics, Batman
yeah.
movies are usually the best.
Always the best.
like
There's
Marvel, like their single like Captain America. Like, does he have a great comic strip like story? Like, not really, right?
the biggest one was Civil War, man.
but that's
Yeah,
but
yes.
that's like a team, right? That's like a lot of people were all in
Sure, he
that.
does, but like
No, you're right.
the only one is Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man's huge.
Always has
I
the
get
one
that.
off.
But like Iron Man's got like one, like the demon in a bottle, right?
And they tried to do it, and then they had
He's
to
got one.
they had to
And
Disneyfy it.
Daredevil's got Born Again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like these other, like Superman has a bunch, Green Lantern, The Flash, like even Aquaman has some great
Oh, yeah.
stories. You know what I mean? But that's why I think that's where, like you were saying, DC definitely has the edge.
They
because
have
the
the-
stories. Just
They have a
better.
richer well to draw from, man. That's
Yeah.
what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
so I'm excited for that one.
Apparently, by the way, just before we move on, I
Yeah.
guess it's supposed to be like a detective show.
Yeah.
It's Lanterns. That's what I'm reading here.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you can kind of tell that
Why?
they're trying to do a DC for more like not adult but like teen adult.
Yeah.
Because like no kid's gonna watch this.
It's gonna be like they say it takes inspiration from True Detective from HBO, and it's supposed to they're supposed to investigate a mystery that will tie into the larger DCU story.
And they're aiming it to be a huge HBO quality event, so you know they're not gonna cheap out.
That's wild to me.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
So why is it all on HBO?
There's something with the studio, they have an agreement, so it's all on HBO, which like
It's got to do something with Warner, no?
yeah, which is better because there's less restrictions on there.
It has to be something with Warner because even
Snyderverse
exactly
came out on HBO.
Yeah.
So the next one is The Authority.
Are we going through all of them?
I wrote like the ones that I thought were kind of cool. It's what is it? I don't even know what it is.
Wow, you wrote it down.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what this is. I just
Okay. So this is the one. So this is the one that James Gunn said he was most excited to do.
because it's like Guardians.
Yes, he literally said that's why I wrote it down. I was picking up. He's like, he didn't say ragtag team, but he's like, I'm excited to like show these characters all come together and like fight for one thing and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's gonna be a Guardians type thing, which like he does good with team writing and they like bouncing off each other. Which I don't know if I'm gonna watch this one because it's a movie.
Not watching it.
So it's kind of crazy. Like
Shot.
that as a movie is actually an insane gamble.
I just want to be fair because like I gave up a lot of Marvel. Like I'm not gonna start buying into this shit either. Like this is garbage, dude. This is garbage. Nobody knows who that this is.
Listen,
This
just say the one that we all want to talk
there's
about.
two big ones.
There's a couple more. Paradise Lost.
What the fuck?
So Paradise Lost is the birthplace of Wonder Woman, and he said it's going to be a mix of Game of Thrones.
Inspired fantasy, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he said it's going to be super dark, super gory. I'm like, okay.
See, I'm down for that.
See, like that is cool. It's gonna be like all female culture society, and like
Yeah, I'm
I think
down
that's
for
gonna
that.
be pretty cool.
That kind of gets my interest.
Because
yeah.
like even like the costumes and stuff are very like Game of Thrones esque. Like you know what I mean? And like Wonder Woman's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wonder Woman's whole
Kind
stories. I like.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
her story. I love her story.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Wonder Woman herself, man. The background's dope.
Yeah, so like that I think that could be a huge hit, like a sleeper hit.
Yeah, it could
Not
be.
even a sleeper hit because Wonder Woman's huge,
Yeah, Wonder Woman's big.
Dude,
Like-
she's the strawberry.
but she's never really had like
She's the strawberry.
never
dude.
really had
Butterscotch.
like a big
She's a strawberry.
Dude, her movie's
DC.
one of the best DC movies out.
Yeah, I know, but now seeing a darker version of her, like the
Yeah.
backstory of her,
Yeah.
like way backstory.
I wonder if it's gonna be Gal Gadot. If she's still
I
gonna
don't
play
know.
her.
I have a feeling
know.
they're gonna recast everyone.
Yeah.
Right on.
because there's a big thing in Hollywood about that right now. Like they're
What?
going,
Well, they want to sue Warner.
yeah, because they were promised all this money and
Yeah, Gal
contracts.
Gadot, Henry Cavill, and Ben Affleck. They want to sue Warner.
Wow. See you later.
Peace.
And Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow film, which is like, it's Supergirl, but like a different side of Supergirl where she like sees like her whole world around her get destroyed. So like, it's weird. Like it's almost like a darker.
I already know the theme of all these. So this is going to be like Swamp Thing comes out. It's kind of going to be like a darker.
It's very everything is dark.
But why is there so much?
Coming out.
Yeah.
Well, this is 8 to 10 years.
That's still a lot for 8 to 10 years.
Like
You know what? This is going to be like Batman, but it's going to be a little bit darker than it usually is.
Like, dude, like, look at this list,
I
man.
know.
a little gray
This is
here.
too much. Like,
it's
what
going to
the-
be like a Game of Thrones.
Like, who wants
Always.
who wants a Booster Gold show?
I don't even know who that is.
Dude, Booster Gold's funny, man.
Booster Gold and Blue
And
Beetle,
Blue
man.
Beetle, yeah.
I know Blue Beetle.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
fuck's
continue.
Booster Gold?
Continue,
I was
please.
gonna say Booster Gold.
Did that
go
say
Blue Beetle.
No,
Walter?
we're not talking about Booster Gold.
No, that's Waller.
Waller.
I thought it said Walter.
Walter.
The new movie, Walter.
No, that's Amanda
Walter
Waller.
White.
Fucking heroes.
So Amanda Waller, that one I think is gonna be like a lot of cameo type stuff.
But it's going to be a little darker.
It is gonna be a little
They're
dark.
gonna turn the saturation.
So it'll be cool.
It might be a little bit like a Game of Thrones. I
The
don't
big
know.
one. And then okay, so we have Swamp Thing. This is the one he said it's gonna be super dark. Like he literally said. He said it. He literally
This
said.
episode is literally called Super Dark.
He literally said this is gonna be super dark.
Little darker.
And then the
Little darker.
one that Joe's excited for,
This is the one I'm really excited for.
Booster Gold.
The Brave and the Bold, where Damien finally makes his live action
Cinema-
debut.
That's pretty.
Cinematic
They
debut.
don't know who Damien is. Just say
Damien
Oh,
Wayne.
sorry. Damian
homie.
Wayne is Batman's son. And
Is
he's
it's the
Robin.
current Robin, dude.
current Robin. So that's I knew you were gonna pump for that because like
Dude,
you love Damien.
We haven't given, and you know what? I hope
Robin.
they make it darker, and they hope it's a little bit grittier. Then
I imagine
usually-
for the sun, they're like,
and like it's
take a
really
brighter
whimsical.
approach.
Yeah. No, it's one of like speaking back on my point of like these great Batman stories that have come out every couple years. That was one of them.
Because you read almost the full run.
The Brave and the Bold. Yeah, and it did too.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great story. Damien's one of the better Robins, which they're all awesome. But like he gave Robin like a twist that they never really had, and it's his Batman's son, like Bruce Wayne's son. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. We should see more than one Robin though, if it's the Brave and the Bold.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think they're just gonna like Nightwing's gonna show up or like just?
You might see all of them besides Todd.
Yeah, but that's when you want to see them. You don't want like a movie or like a grand entrance.
But who cares?
I don't care.
Augie,
cool.
they have to step out in the spotlight. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I want? I want a Dark Red Hood movie.
See, I think they
Gotta be darker.
I think they are gonna be in a joke because it says it's gonna introduce the Bat family.
there you
Yeah,
go. Oh,
so
for
yeah,
sure.
it is.
But
Okay.
I'll be surprised if they introduce Jason.
It also says it's gonna follow the comic like
Oh wow,
cool.
cool.
quite
Oh
a bit.
wow, so we might see all of them then.
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
Like
There you go.
I don't know. Like
Where's the Court of Owls?
They'll
Man.
make that. They'll make that.
that's my life.
They're gonna see if this works.
Been waiting for that one.
Honestly, I love
Dude,
the
there's
Court of Owls
there's so many.
much.
Dude, you know what they could actually make? They could actually make like the Batman cinema. What is it?
Well, cinematic.
Cinematic universe.
Well,
the Batman
BCU.
one.
The
They-
BCU.
The
They
BCU. They could, dude. Think about all the Batman stories, the villains connected to him. Like they could literally make a whole multiverse of Batman.
yeah, and why is that? Because Batman's the face of DC.
There it is. They made a Lego Batman movie, not a
ain't
Lego
wrong.
Superman.
He's too violent, man.
He's a little darker.
He doesn't kill,
Too
man.
violent.
He doesn't
Batman
kill,
doesn't
man.
kill, man.
Superman doesn't kill
He killed Zod.
in
Oh.
that movie. He lifts you up. He lifts you up. So yeah, Batman Part 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
What we do that.
Elseworlds.
So yeah,
I still haven't watched the Batman.
Can you watch it?
I know.
Man, what is wrong?
I know.
watched it either.
Bro, we should watch it
I was
this
supposed to
weekend.
go with you, and then I got sick.
We should watch
and I
this
just
weekend,
never
dude.
watched it.
What is wrong with everyone?
I don't know. Man. I'm
We should watch it this weekend, dude. You wanna watch it this weekend?
I'll watch it. I haven't watched
I'm
it.
watching this weekend.
I have not watched it. Actually, I started watching on Halloween because like didn't someone say it was like Halloweenish? Someone say that?
What?
No.
I mean, just because it's like
It's actually kind of dark, so.
I was gonna say yeah, just because it's like a darker,
It's a little
it's,
darker.
It's like a mystery thriller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't finish it.
Very good, very good. Is that all the movies?
Yeah, it's basically. So are you guys
Anything
excited?
worth talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little
Does
excited.
anything intrigue you?
I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna let them come out, and then if there's like, yo, this one's crazy, then I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
I am not sitting through everything here.
No.
But if there's like buzz about it, and like you hear the word on the street, sure.
If the bird is the word.
Yeah. That's about where I'm at too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But like some of the movies excite me. I'm not really pumped for the shows, if I'm being honest.
See, I think I'm more excited for the show. Like the Green Lantern show, I think is gonna be cool.
I'm just tired of superhero shit. We've talked about it a million times. Even though I know this is new, it's gonna be different. Like I'm excited for that aspect, but it's like I don't care about superhero movies anymore.
There's just too much.
I don't
It's just
care.
too
Way too much.
saturated.
Way too
I
much.
don't care unless it's a character. Unless it's a character I like the Daredevil shows coming out. I'm excited, even though I think it's gonna be shit. Even like you know what I mean, like this Robin one, Brave and the Bold. Like I'm excited because I like the character, but like in terms of just like the new superhero movies out, like I don't care,
Yeah, like Ant-Man,
dude.
Quantumania.
Dude,
That's
Come
gonna
on.
be sick.
Stop it.
With Kang?
Man, so this is the third Ant-Man movie.
Yeah.
Somehow.
That's insane.
Somehow.
That
dude.
is insane.
Respect,
That Ant-Man
man.
has
Put some respect
three
on his name.
movies.
Man,
three.
it just goes to show you, like, it backs up our arguments that Marvel can make anything
yeah.
and it'll make money.
So, do you guys think we'll see a shift
Of
in
what?
like as now James Gunn's taking over? They have a
I don't
concrete
know.
plan. Do you think these are gonna edge out Marvel movies? Because now Marvel
No.
they're in a low. If they're coming back up, but they're in a low.
Dude, Marvel just has everyone.
like
dude.
just a stranglehold. Like it's done.
Man, because Marvel has Secret Wars coming out the same year as all these.
Yeah.
The same year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're screwed. Then.
Yeah. 2025, they're all coming out.
It's coming in 2025.
Yeah.
Isn't that like fast?
What, for Secret,
Secret
Wars?
Wars?
Dude, it's still, like, what the hell's a year? 2023 right now?
2 years. That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, what do
Think about all the movies coming out.
they also have nothing. Dude, what are they even building to? What are we doing
Yeah, like
here?
after Secret Wars, what happens?
End it.
Hopefully nothing.
End it. Like, just end it like the Western. These guys always compared it to Western movies, and
Dude.
now I'm actually seeing what the hell they're saying.
Well, I think we
just
called it
end
like 5 years ago.
Yeah, you guys said it so long ago. Like, just end it.
It's gonna go the way of the Western, bro. The spaghetti Western.
Dude, it's annoying, man.
You made too
Like-
many. You made too many.
Like, there's no hype. You cannot tell me you're hyped about half these movies anymore.
These are the Marvel.
No, the Marvel ones. There's no way. The
Okay.
first 10-year build-up to
Was
Thanos
amazing.
was
Was
amazing.
amazing.
Not all of them. Not all of them. I'm saying, like, the build-up was great.
Amazing.
The hype. Right now, who cares?
The buzz for me personally,
It's gone, bro.
I don't know if because we don't see them on because we used to see every single one in theaters. We all used to go. Like,
was a
there
mistake.
20 of us.
It was a mistake.
I don't know if it's because of that, but like it doesn't feel the same to me.
Because there's too much. There's so much. I don't even want to watch all of these, man. Like, I enjoy them like little bit at a time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to watch 10 fucking movies to understand what I'm going to watch in 2 years from now or whatever it is.
You know,
like,
you know. Okay, I'm gonna say I have 2 points. You know what bothers me about that though? It's like, oh, you gotta watch all this to like understand this one. But the thing that you're understanding is a cameo. It's like it's nothing else.
Right.
It's like the most basic connection.
Yeah.
Like it has
Who is that?
There's no depth to it. It's just someone walks in, hey. Yeah. It's like that's all it is.
and
So
nothing,
that
nothing
bothers
carries
me.
over.
No.
Nothing carries over. I argued about this. Nothing carried over.
But you know what's kind of funny now? You know how people do like the marathon, like watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where it's actually ridiculous. Where it's like, okay, I'll see you in a week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like too much.
Oh, like to watch
now.
them.
Yeah.
Like
Damn,
how
you
you
got
did, like
caught
yeah,
up.
like
Something
all
moved.
the Star Wars ones, all the
I'm gonna watch all the Star
It's
Wars.
out of control,
Okay,
man.
see you later.
See you later. Yeah, that's
next
like
year.
all the Star Wars. It would probably take you. How long would all the Star
There's
Wars
a
take
lot,
you?
man.
Like,
Like
you mean
all the
shows?
shows.
There's 9.
everything.
No, just movies.
Oh, it's not that long.
No, I'm saying everything.
There's more. There's 9, 10, 11.
Okay, but if Vince saying watching everything even on Disney Plus, then it'll take.
Lord of the
like, a
Rings
long
3
time.
movies extended is 14 hours.
Yeah.
3 movies.
That's actually insane.
Yeah,
And it's worth
that's
it.
magic, though.
That's what we're doing
And
for my
it's
birthday.
worth
That's
Yeah,
what
you
we're
know
doing
you
for my
gotta do.
birthday.
Wake up early in the morning.
We are doing that for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then you're a
hey,
morning.
You gotta book the day
person,
off.
no.
You gotta book the day
You're a
off.
morning person.
No, I'm not. I'm a Lord of the Rings person.
Can we go for breakfast first?
We're not going for breakfast,
Are you
bro.
We can do a
Serious?
Hobbit breakfast.
We're making the breakfast here. Yeah, that's the whole point. We're gonna have breakfast and second breakfast.
You don't
eat
even
it-
listen.
Can we eat it in a box or we're like crunched down like a hobbit hole?
Dude, the hobbit holes are huge,
Yeah, I don't
bro.
understand, man.
Gandalf can fit inside.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Yes,
They're
they
not
are.
No, they're not.
Dude, there's wine cellars. There's
you're telling me they're
kitchens.
they're
There's
spacious.
reading
No, they're not.
rooms.
It's big for
are,
them.
man.
A hobbit hole is spacious.
Dude, have you?
Look at the blueprint of a hobbit hole, please.
I mean,
A hobbit hole is not spacious.
There's a ton of room,
It's
bro.
cozy.
Bag end is huge.
It's cozy.
Bag end?
What is bag end?
That's what is bag end?
Augie,
That's where Bilbo and Frodo
Look at
they
that.
live.
Are you serious? Look at this.
That's
thing.
one hobbit hole, bitch.
Come on, bro. Look at this thing.
Look at that.
the plan.
That's bigger than our house.
I know what I hate about Google right now.
What about it?
I have to click 14
I know.
times just to see the picture bigger,
I
and it's not
know.
even look, view image. I hit
know.
this 4 times. View image. Fuck sakes.
Look at that. Look at that, Steve. We got a grand
Can't
entrance.
fucking zoom in. This is fucking shit.
We got a grand entrance. How many bedrooms are we looking at?
I
Is that
don't
2
know.
bedrooms?
Look at that. Look
Look
at
at
these
that.
doors,
Basement.
man. All these are doors.
that would go for
amazing.
over $1 million around
Look at
here.
that.
Oh, way more, dude.
Dude, look, a stock room.
But I'm saying it's cozy. It's not like wide. It's not very open concept.
They live
They have a fucking
in their
utility
means.
room.
They live in their means.
Come on, dude. I don't even have a utility room.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't have utilities.
I have nowhere to put my utility. Yeah,
Man, I just want to be a hobbit. I'd said it before.
You said it last week.
you say it.
You
You
can
say it
do
a
it, man.
lot. Like you say it every day almost.
Stop.
And you know
What's
what?
it
I'm
mean?
just trying to manifest it, so that's why I
Who's
keep saying
stopping
it.
you?
Take your shoes
The
off,
man.
roll your hair on your feet out, and just go.
I'm already
Just-
one step closer.
And
Go.
just go into the forest. Tell us where you went, and you're
Oh,
fine.
see ya, Joe.
Yo, since you just scrolled by that, can we just talk about, did anyone watch Last of Us yet?
No.
How sad are we?
No.
It's the most talked about TV
Yeah.
show about a video game that's getting
gotta
critical
watch it,
of,
man.
like, people are loving it. They already renewed it after one episode.
This is my thing. Are we like? 'Cause I'll watch it with you guys. I have to watch it with you guys.
We're watching it,
You
dude.
guys have
man.
Crave because I don't have Crave.
Okay.
So the thing is, are we watching it week by week, or are we just gonna wait 10?
I want to watch it
9?
as fast as possible.
When does it
you
come
want-
out?
Like
Sunday?
the week
Sunday
it comes out,
Sundays, yeah.
The week it comes out, it should be watched before the next episode.
Sure.
We can do that, man. I believe in us.
Okay, we'll do a little marathon catch up.
We're 3 episodes behind. We can do it. We can do it.
And then we'll watch 'em.
It's gonna be great. I keep hearing it's amazing. I keep hearing it's the best.
Same. I it has a lot of hype.
Dude. Like
Very rare.
I hear amazing things, man.
Will it break the video game curse?
It's on its way
The
to.
video game
if not
movie
already,
curse.
man.
Dude, it basically already has, man.
Unless they screw up the ending.
I mean, is there an ending?
Hey, yeah.
Like
All I
the
wanna
video games
say
have an
is-
ending?
Yeah.
All I want is if the video game movie curse is broken, where they can actually make good movies out of video games, I need that Bioshock movie.
No, they want to make a BioShock TV show.
Whatever. I just want it.
You know what I think broke? This is what was wrong with the video games. All right, because video games, what are they? It's long form storytelling.
True.
So when you boiled it down to a movie, it just inevitably is going to be shit. Think of Assassin's Creed. It's just going to be awful. Resident Evil. You can't figure it out. It's too short of time. The long form storytelling with like The Witcher, like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Last of Us, supposedly amazing. Like these long form, you need a series, man. You got to think about all the bosses and like missions. You can do that in 3 hours. You can't.
And the world.
You can't even play time. You can't even get it done in 3 hours unless you're playing like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Don't talk shit.
There it is.
Bioshock's so good. The story's so good.
You didn't hear a thing I
And
said.
it's creepy. And it's creepy.
It's a little darker.
It is a little
We can get HBO to make it. Come
James
on.
Gunn. It's very dark.
I thought they were in like talks to do it.
I think it has been for a while.
It has to be really dark though.
Super dark and gritty.
Yeah. Any other new? We talked a lot about DC today. A lot of good
Wow.
discussion.
You know what,
The
guys?
dark and gritty episode.
I think we learned a lot.
The Cups made.
You know what this episode was? The tall, dark, and handsome.
The tall, dark, and gritty.
What am I? Is it okay?
Are we
Dark
actually
and
calling it?
handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome?
That's what Vince said.
That's not what I'm naming the episode.
No, I didn't.
Why? You're saying I'm not?
They called me that on the streets.
You're saying I'm not?
They call me that on the streets.
Fine.
Man, I've always wanted a nickname. Wouldn't it be cool to have a nickname?
Were you here last week?
I'm just talking about it.
Your nickname is.
No, that's your evil twin's name. Were you here
Yeah,
last
that's
week?
our clone, dude. That's our clone.
Dummy.
You have a nickname.
Here's Boggy.
You have a nickname.
What's my nickname?
Joe.
That's my
Your name
name.
is Joseph.
That's my name.
Your name isn't Joe.
What's it say on your birth certificate?
It's Joseph.
Joseph.
Your nickname
That's
is
not a
Joe.
nickname.
That's
That's
not
just
a nickname.
That's just a
short
short form.
Whatever.
A nickname was like, yo,
Mine just stuck.
this is my boy Blade.
Yeah, but a nickname.
This is
you
my
want,
guy,
like-
like 2-cent Tommy.
You want like a
Yeah.
1950s street.
How
nickname.
fucking sick
Yeah.
is that? Why did we get rid of those?
That is true.
Why did we get rid of
Yeah,
those?
like Tony 2 times.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the
What
papers.
about what's
get
in
the
your
papers.
cup, Joe? Because you're like off.
What's in your cup? I wouldn't like it, but I'd be like, I get it.
What's in your cup, Joe?
What if I was called
Cup Joe.
What if it was called Cup of Joe? Hey, Cup of Joe's here. Cup.
Okay, this guy.
Because you know coffee's called Joe. What if they called me the Coffee Man?
Okay.
Okay. You need to go see
You
the
need
coffee, man.
you need another one.
What if they called me Double Double?
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Actually.
Right?
That's
what,
not
what if
bad.
they called me Spro?
Cream and sugar.
Bro, hey
Oh,
Spro.
no.
Cream and sugar. That's like a
double-
50s.
double-
Cream and sugar.
Double double?
No.
Double-
No, that's
I kinda-
Canadian as
I
fuck.
kind of like double.
No, that's too
Double,
Canadian,
dude.
bro.
Dude, I'm calling you double.
You're gonna call me
Actually,
double double?
I like it.
I don't
like
even
it.
drink double double.
Yo, it's
I don't like
double.
Yo, double double, what up?
Yeah, I like.
No, I don't like it. Like
Joe's
fumbles
nickname?
and-
Yeah, it's not good.
Double was born today. What's the date? February 1st. Double was born.
Happy birthday.
Double
Okay.
double.
That's been episode 188
Toil and trouble.
Double double.
of the Four Below podcast. We had Anthony, we had Augie, we had Double, and we had Vince here. We have all other episodes available on all your favorite podcast streaming services, and we have a bunch of videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Whoa.
Wow. And you do.
I got it.
What do we?
You actually
So,
killed that.
I did, man. I did.
Good job.
So
I got a
thank
nickname for you. The Murderer. You killed it.
I don't like that.
Murderer.
Dude, I have a nickname.
What's your nickname?
Augie. My name isn't Augie.
Boggy.
Yeah, but Augie's not a nickname.
It's just a
Yes, it
short
is.
form.
No, it's just.
Mrs. Sampson gave me a nickname in
Dude,
grade 3.
Listen, I went.
She did.
Stuff.
I,
She
went-
did.
your name came up. I was talking to someone I knew, and I was like, "Oh, my cousin Augie," and he's not even like Italian or anything, right? Because like your name's Augustino, and he's like, "Oh, is his name Augustino?" And I was like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" He's like, "Oh, we call my buddy Augie."
Done.
This is Augustino.
Yeah,
Boggy.
Wow.
That's what I'm
Boggy.
That
saying.
just wrecked your theory. Good night.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Go
not.
bed.
It's just like a different way to say your name.
It's like borderline a nickname.
This guy's a
It's
schmuck.
like very close to being a nickname, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah, because everyone knows you as Augie.
It is a nickname though. Augie.
That's like okay. That's
like calling Vince Vinny.
Yeah, that's what I was just about
That's
to say.
a nickname though.
But it's not really. It's borderline. It's borderline.
Just adding
You know what's a
E.
nickname? DJ Pauly D. That's a nickname. That's his nickname.
No, it's not.
DJ Pauly D.
Business name.
No, Pauly D's not a nickname.
Pauly D's a nickname?
No, it's not because his name's Pauly.
Pauly, whatever.
Whatever his last name starts with a
So
D.
your name's Joey C.
Okay, no, the
Joey C here.
situation,
Joey C
the situation, the
That's a-
situation,
that's a nickname.
the situation.
That's a nickname.
That's a nickname.
Yeah.
J-Wow.
Or like Snooki.
Snooki.
Yeah.
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 I want a nickname like Snooki.
Joey
dude.
C. Joey C. Baby.
I need a
We'll
nickname
call
like
you Cookie.
Snooki.
Cookie. I like double.
I don't even like cookies.
I like double double.
I don't even drink double
What do you
doubles.
like a lot?
Olives.
Olive. Olive.
Call you Boss of a Joey. Boss of a
I just have
Boss of a Joey. Boss of a Joey, baby. Boss of a Joey. We got Boss of a Joey here.
Well, you're at Olive Garden. Pasta for
Hey,
Joey.
can I have a pasta for Joey?
Boss of a Joey. I love it.
That literally sounds like a New Yorker
You're
saying,
signing
"You have pasta for me."
Boss of a Joey out.